if you didn't know, like I stated, I wrote this ebook, and this is it here. This is the cover of it, but it is designed to help you or to help creators build comfort, clarity, and confidence on camera. And so in this video, I wanted to just give a sneak peek to what it's like and wanted to share one of the prompts and just kind of go through it and how you would do this challenge. And over here on the right, this is one of the prompts. And this is day 10 from the ebook. And again, this ebook gives you 30 days with 30 prompts. So the 30 prompts represents 30 days. So it's giving you 30 days to practice these prompts, which is going to help build your confidence on camera. Okay. So that's what this book is all about. So here is day 10. All right. Day 10. And I'm going to read the prompt, right? Day 10 is, what's one fear you had when you first started? So this is day 10. What's one fear you had? So what you're going to do is you're going to read that prompt and you're going to set your camera. You can use a phone, and that's what this book is designed for. Just use your phone, set up your phone in front of you, either on a desk, on a tripod, however you want to do it. But you're going to read that prompt. What's one fear you had when you first started? And you're going to state the fear you had when you first started. Now you can repeat that question after you hit record. You can hit record and then you could say, one fear I had was this. Or one thing I thought about, or one thing I was afraid of when I first started was this. And you're going to state that on the camera. What was that fear? Was it you fumbled words when you hit record, or you became very shy and you just felt like you couldn't do it. You were just so afraid to hit record. You could have been afraid to think, what are people going to say if I start recording and putting videos out there? What are they going to think of me? Or I don't like how my voice sounds. I don't like how I look on camera. So those could be some things you can talk about after you hit record for this day 10 15-second prompt. And it doesn't even have to be about your fear of being on camera. It doesn't have to be about that. It could be maybe when you first started a business, or maybe it could be when you first started to become a creator. It could be whatever you want, but you want to share what that fear is. What is that fear that you had? And so that's what you're going to record for day 10. You're going to share that. Now, what I found, what happens is, I know this says build confidence, right, in 15 seconds. But what happened to me is I found that 15 seconds stretched past 15 seconds because I started to think more about, that the prompt, and more things, more ideas, more thoughts came to my mind. So 15 seconds actually went longer. So that's going to give you even more practice time because you're going longer than 15 seconds. And then we have most of the prompts, they have a reflection for you to think about, right? Has that fear changed? So you can think about that. Has that fear changed from when you first started? You can share that. And so you can see how 15 seconds can actually go to over a minute, possibly. Now, for myself, I tried to keep the prompts that I recorded under a minute because I did share some of mine online. And so I know people's attention span is not very long. So I tried to keep it under a minute. Now you can go longer than a minute, but that's what I did. And that's how I found out, or that's what I discovered, I'll say, that my 15 seconds went longer when I added the thought of the reflection. So you could add the reflection in that as well. You can start out saying, yeah, when I first started, my fear was this. I didn't know what people were going to say about me, but that has changed over time. After I started doing this challenge, I found that my confidence was getting stronger. And today I no longer have that fear, or I can see the fear subsiding. I can see how I'm overcoming this challenge. So as you can see, the 15 seconds can go longer than that, but I just wanted to share this little sneak peek, and this is what it's like in the ebook. But it gives you, like I said, this is day 10, but it gives you 30 days of this for you to practice. And as you can see, this will really help those who have that fear of being on camera. You know, you get kind of shy when it comes to hitting record, and you just lose words, you just lose thoughts, which it's a normal thing. It happens. But this is what this book is designed to do. It's designed to help those who have that fear, who want to build that confidence, who knows that they have something to share with this world, and they're looking for something to help them to speak that out, or to help them build that confidence. Well, this ebook will definitely help you with that. And if that's you, of course, you can find this ebook. I have it posted all over my platforms on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and you can find it, the link in this video. So I hope this helps you. If you have the ebook, if you have got it, I would love to hear your feedback to let me know how your challenge is going. So if you want the ebook, it's down below in the details of this video. Appreciate the support, and go out there and create some amazing content, and we will see you all in the next video.